King of the Dot, Vengeance 2, Behind the Battles, brought to you by Mouse Media Productions. Finally, after much anticipation, I was able to, track down
Organik, man.
Organik. How do you basically get everything in line, everybody in order for these things? What's the stress level like for you?
It takes months, man, and to be honest with you, man, a lot of the post-event stuff ain't really done by me. You know what I mean? I set up the battles, I do the entertainment stuff, the promotion and stuff, but like a lot of I guess you could say micromanaging for the staff and stuff is done by my partner Avi, and I definitely don't want to take credit for his work because that kid works his ass off. You know what I mean? We kind of separate it and delegate the work to certain components and stuff like that, and make sure that certain people stick to their strengths, you know what I mean? And, some people are good at marketing, some people are good at business, some people are good at relationships with people. So, we keep in that realm. It's just basically staying composed, working together, being a team, and, continuing forward regardless of, what obstacles come in the way.
Seeing how King of the Dot has had such, a grassroots beginning like at Concrete Parts and now holding events now at the government, how do you feel so far with what you've accomplished?
I mean, success is something that you measure when you get a lot older and you look back at your life and everything like that. I'm a true believer you live for today, man. Every day is a step forward, and we got to continue to keep taking those steps, man. And that's it, pretty much,
With the unpredictability of the business, how do you find a way to, take control and go in the right direction with it?
It's one of those things that, it's trial and error. There is no blueprint for battle rap. No company has done this before. It's not like we can mimic anything. So it's one of those things where it's like really you create the blueprint, you create the relationship with the fans, the staff, everything like that, and you move forward together. I mean, the unpredictability is part of what makes this exciting. That's that's what is there for the entertainment. You expecting the unexpected and not knowing what's to come. It's just continuing to keep a level-headed mind, continue to look forward, see the bigger picture, and not take it so personal when stuff doesn't go your way. You know what I mean? As being a staff member, a promoter, even a rapper myself, man, you can't dwell on stuff that happens. You know what I mean? You just got to kind of take the positivity out of it and push forward with that.
Can you maybe tell us what's in the happenings for King of the Dot? What's the next step, sort of say?
I mean, the next step is always, obviously, right now we're doing the Ground Zero Grand Prix. We got World Domination coming up. Blackout is a staple event, but I mean, it's like I said before, just maintaining consistency and continuing to push forward. It's hard because you don't want to overstep your boundaries and push too hard to a level where you're not ready for. It takes time. Nothing blows up overnight, and we're building our fan base, we're building the staff, we're building everything, and it's a building process. This shit is in the beginning, man. You look at any sport, you look at the first 3 years of it, battle rap has exceeded that, we've gained the popularity and everything. So if you ever jump in the entertainment business and expect a smooth sail, you're an idiot. You're a fool, and your ship gonna sink real quick. You got to be one of those people that are willing to take the hit at times. It's like one of those things, like a fight, man. You ain't willing to take a punch, you ain't willing to throw one. So
what sets King of the Dot away from any other league?
The care, man. The care, and from the staff to the rappers to everyone involved. I mean, this isn't something that people are jumping on because it's cool. This is something that people are generally interested in. And, our staff take a general interest in rap battling and, trying to improve it to make it better for the fans' sake and everything like that. King of the Dot, I mean, we keep a broad perspective as far as, talent and everything. We look at it not only a Canadian platform, we look at it as a worldwide platform. Toronto's always been a very accepting city. We got the most multicultural city in the world. So to be able to provide that platform for everyone worldwide to come here and feel like they're at home, that's our main goal. You know what I mean? We want to unite the battle world, bring everyone together. And what sets us apart is the work ethic, the innovation that we have, the dedication from the staff, and just everyone that decides to pitch in and, take this to the next level, because it is a grassroots movement, man. Everyone contributing leads us to another pass. It pushes us that step forward. Without every particular staff member, we're a step behind. Everyone is an asset. Try to, set the pace as far as battle rap goes. There's a lot of people out there that jump on the floating ship, but like I said before, man, they'll be the first to jump when it sinks, and everyone knows that with us. They trust us, they trust our vision. They know that we're in this for the right reasons and that we're not some false hope leading you to a false promised land. You know what I mean? We're really trying to complete the goals of the rappers, the staff, everyone involved, and continuing to accelerate in a good fashion. Battle rap has its invisible boundaries. Smack got New York. You know what I mean? All due respect to Smack, I ain't gonna step on your toes. He ain't gonna step on ours. We fuck with each other on a different level, If he gonna come up here and do an event, we probably work together. I go there to do an event, we work together. It's never, you never want that animosity between leagues, man. We're all respectable of each other. A lot of the fans try to make it seem like the battle leagues are in more competition than the rappers. That's not so much the case. A lot of the leagues ourselves are, we're close friends. We keep communication with each other, and we try to get a goal set plan a little bit different than each other. And there's different markets. There's racing. You look at it like racing, right? Like there's NASCAR, there's F1, there's Indy. There's a whole bunch of different markets involved in that. It doesn't mean that they got to cancel each other out. We're on the same path. Same with battle rap, different genres. Rap is the most. How can I say, just like, all-round art form there is as far as music, you know what I mean? There's so many different genres when it comes to hip-hop, and that's why we feel so secure with the other leagues, because we feel like we're all on the same path and there's no one really here to take our spot. We all respect each other, we work with each other, and that's it, man. Build the culture.
King of the Dot, Vengeance 2, here at the Government, Behind the Battles, brought to you by Mouse Media Productions.
Cheer, Organic Hip Hop, you already know what it is, man. Big shout out to Mouse Media covering the KOTD coverage. Make sure you guys peep that shit, check that shit. King of the Dot, follow me on Twitter at Organic Hip Hop. When you're bored at work, I'll keep you entertained, or try to at least, you know what I mean? Facebook.com/KOTD Battles. We doing it big. Fuck your work when you're at work, man. Watch battles.